Governments have shaped business activity really for millennia. If we go back to the ancient Greeks, we can find examples of antitrust regulations, for instance. In today's modern economy, however, in the global marketplace, we find a greater number and a greater breadth of government regulations, laws, and rules. One of my goals is trying to help students understand how they can operate as managers within that context of public policies and regulations in order to create value for their enterprises and for the broader community. My name is Tim Johnson. I'm an assistant professor of public policy and public management at the Atkinson Graduate School of Management at Willamette University. My course, Politics and Public Policy for Managers, seeks to fulfill the Atkinson Graduate School of Management's goal of training managers to be able to operate in any sector of the economy: the public sector, the for-profit sector, the not-for-profit sector. Ultimately, the class aims to achieve this objective by first introducing students to the political process in which enterprises operate. In the course, we trace a public policy issue from when it emerges in the broader community to when it's crafted into law by a legislature, when it's administered by an agency of the government, and then when it's enforced by the courts. After understanding that political process, we then examine how enterprises can best operate within the public policy context of their current enterprises. For instance, understanding how to best abide by government regulations, but then as well seeking opportunities through government contracting proposals, for instance. We think about these various ways in which enterprises can operate within the existing public policy context to give a rich sense of how managers actually act in the day-to-day world in which government plays an important role in shaping business activities. In so doing, we also end up facing ethical challenges in the course of the semester. We'll consider issues like, is it acceptable for an enterprise to go above and beyond the regulatory requirements that are put forward by a government? In so doing, do they run afoul of the mission that they are trying to implement for their stakeholders? We contemplate such challenges in order to get a sense of how businesses can operate within the existing context of government regulations and policies in order to create value for the broader communities in which they work. As students leave the Atkinson Graduate School of Management, I'm excited to know that they'll be able to enter the workforce with an understanding of government activity so they can create value not only for themselves, but also for the enterprises and communities in which they work.